You're a pretty mean kicker with the other shaped ball as well, as we see the introduction of one of the substitutes, and Puig is going to be coming on. There's a change in goal as well. Jasper Cillessen replaced by Alcacer. In fact, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Both teams have 45 minutes then to try and rustle up their first win at this summer's International Champions Cup in their final match. To really receive much service, Milan have played themselves into a spotter once again here. Smartly there.
Well, he's had more work there in that opening encounter than Cillessen did in the whole of the first period.
Puig. Arthur. Nelson Semedo. Arthur. Decided against it in
He's just holding it, just in case he needs to use it.
Arthur. Long lay. Sent round the... Sergio Roberto interested. Kessie looked to have barged his man. Barca have it back anyway. Puig said
that this group of players can create chances.
Almost in for Arthur there. It's still Malcolm to Puig. Puig. Sergio Roberto. Meunier just on. Arthur, Rafinha. Puig goes for goal, and here's a long way off finding the target.
Well, the young man's not lacking in confidence, Mark, is he? He's come into this second half. He showed that he's very, very technically gifted, comfortable on the ball, and then when the opportunity presents itself here, moves it to the right side. Good strike, but no direction.
Big statements out there surrounding him.
Well, fresh legs from Gattuso, maybe just with an idea of trying to press Barca a little bit quicker, higher up the field.
Said it was a chance for some players to establish themselves as Rafinha tries to establish a lead for Barcelona, but it's cleared away by the block from Antonelli.
Yeah, Antonelli does well to get across because Rafinha maybe...
Nice turn from Puig. On the move, Puig. Abate. It's going to be a yellow card for Kessie, and just a bit of ill feeling here. Puig is the player down.
Well, he grabs him in the face. Puig just turns away from Kessie. I think he's just bore out of frustration that he's pulled him back. Kessie grabs him, but catches him in the face. It's clever the way he just manipulates the ball. You can see that left arm go up over his shoulder. Puig just turning inside.
Dominate a bit too much out wide with Rafinha and Malcolm leading. No. Advantage was played because that was a foul from Mauri.
Yeah, again, Puig, he really is instrumental in everything that's happening now for Barcelona in that midfield area. He and Roberto, ball into the far corner.
The only Milan player to have scored during this summer's International Champions so far. Puig. And again. Longley. Puig, great turn. Oh, and Milan not happy with the youngster. They feel that he went over a touch too easily. He did make the most of the contact from Franck Kessie earlier, and Jose Mauri, who's fond of a strong challenge himself, is far from happy.
Well, he's just too quick. He's aware that Mauri's challenge is coming in. He moves the ball quickly. Puig, you can see here, his head's up. He's late. It's a foul. He can have no argument.
Well, you can see what Jose Mauri put in the second half in terms of efforts that he's had to make saves from. Noli. Oh, and that's been given away. Danger here as Puig makes inroads, deflection on the cross, Abate. Remember, Milan were involved in that marathon shootout against Manchester United in their opening game of the International Champions Cup. 26 spot kicks were tweaked something. Some Milan fans are giving him a hard time because they feel he was trying to... Well, Barcelona should really put the ball out of play if they want him to receive some treatment.
Corner. Bonaventura's
51,391 the attendance at the Levi's Stadium, and as myself, still time for goals, of course. Here goes Puig, trying to unlock the door. Arthur.
He hasn't
Puig.
stopped barking out orders. Gattuso in that technical area.
Barking really is the right term as well. Still that forensic examination of the Milan pack line from Barcelona. And here is Nelson Semedo! Donnarumma got his angles right.
Lovely pass from the young man. Puig picks out the run of Semedo. He can't quite just get after the good touch. Just pops away from him, and he can't fire it past Donnarumma through the 6-yard box for a tap-in for Ruiz.
Latest off that production line at La Masia. Puig. And again. Riqui Puig. Sergio Roberto. Good shape this from Milan. After finding it more difficult than they have done recently to find any penetration. Couple of minutes of stoppage time to be tacked on, though. So Mingueza. Lovely little flick that to find Semedo. Semedo's cross, and the finish is just wide from Puig. What an opportunity for the 18-year-old to be the hero for Barcelona.
Well, everything was good about the build-up. It was just a finish from the young man. He actually hits his right heel. I'm not sure that he actually expected it. And in the end, it comes off of his heel. Semedo just clips that ball to him, and he can't get the contact to force the ball in on target to test Donnarumma. What a big chance for the young man to become a...
Well, they've both been involved in penalty shootouts in this summer's International Champions Cup. Milan lost theirs to United. Barcelona won the last piece of action in the... It's easily away, although Puig is onto it. Cleverly crafted across, and it nearly bounced favourably for the hit from Longley, of all people. Oh dear, that's wretched pass from Andre Silva.